Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I just filmed my January favorites and I'm here with another video because I told you guys in one sitting I would do 2 videos. I'd give you guys 2 videos a week because I really want to be consistent on YouTube and really be consistent and have you guys here, but I just never seem to get it right. So I've decided that I was going to do a favorites and record another one. So this one was requested. I put up a little tag on Facebook. Not on Facebook. On Instagram. My friend Karina. Hey boo. She actually tagged me on 20 facts about you. And I gave 21 facts. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, what are you waiting for? Like, I post every single day. All the time. I post a couple of times a day. I heard there was an Instagram rule where you're only supposed to post like 3 times a day. I mean, I'm sorry. Once a day or less. Girl, what the hell is Instagram for if I cannot post all day? Like, if you don't like somebody who posts all day, then don't follow me. If you want to follow someone who posts all day, all the time, I'm your girl. So, okay, so I did the 20 post tag and I did 21. So I said a couple of things about myself. Let me read them to you. I'm not going to read all 20, but I'll read some of them that I did post up. So you guys know what I'm talking about. If I look down, it's because I'm looking down at my cell phone. So I could tell you guys some of the facts about me that I said. 20 facts. Okay. First fact that I said was I hate underwear. Fact number 7, I used to faint every time I was nervous when I was 7 years old. Fact 15, I absolutely hate my nose. Nose job, here I come. And fact 21, which was the one that you guys wanted me to do a video on, was I had a stalker for a full year. He would pee on my door so I know he stopped by. Everybody blew up my DM. Was like, do a video. What do you mean you had a stalker for a year? What do you mean he used to pee at your door? Did you call the cops? Okay. All right, let me tell you guys a story. I was 16, turning 17. I was in between 16 and 17 years old. I was in that time period. And I lived in a dead end. And that's so I was about to so I was 21. Okay, so I lived in a dead end, my family, of course. And I was recently moved into Connecticut. Okay, I moved to Connecticut when I was 15 because my grandmother passed away. That's another video if you guys want to know about that. But okay, she passed away, so I moved in with my mother, 15 years old. And at 15, I had a boyfriend. As soon as I got here, I dated a younger guy. Okay, we dated till I was 16 and a half. And then I started dating an older guy. Now, me and this older guy, we had so many problems, whatever. Okay. 16 and a half, me and him are in between, together, not together. When these neighbors moved next door to my house. Okay. And they're older Hispanic men. Like, I mean, older, I was 16 and a half. And these guys were 28. He was 28 years old. Yes. Okay. He was 28. He was old for me, right? Okay. So I've always been a flirt and we got these new neighbors. So I come out of my house and it was summertime and you know, you're wearing shorts, and I come out and I used to play on the block with everybody that was there. So, oh, warning, this video is probably going to be long because it's still a long story. So I used to play around with all the kids from the block and he introduced himself when I came out and he's like, hi, my name is, we'll call him Peter. His name wasn't Peter, but we're going to call him Peter because I'm not going to say his name. Okay. Hi, my name is Peter. I'm like, hello. Nice to meet you. Okay. No big deal for me. Kept it moving. There was 3 guys. It was 3 brothers. One had a wife with kids. One didn't. And the guy that Peter was the youngest one. Peter was 28 years old. Okay. So, you know, my family's having a barbecue and Peter's family's having a barbecue and we're separated by a gate. Peter sends over food to my family, and my family sends over food to Peter. Fine. Didn't think anything about it. We're like, oh, hi, neighbor. Like, it's a Hispanic thing to be cordial and friendly with your neighbors. We lived in a Hispanic area. It was just like, hi, neighbor. Okay, cool. One summer, me and my brother, we decide to hang out. Like, Peter was always outside on his laptop and he was always shy. And you know, when you come out, you're like, hi, hello, you know, you keep it moving. Okay. Thought nothing about it, right? Next thing you know, I see Peter all the time when I'm outside. Like, Peter just kept coming around every single time I was outside. And my brother actually noticed, and he's like, what is going on? I'm sorry, if I look to the side, it's because I'm standing right in front of my window. There's this squirrel that keeps crossing the street. She's gonna die. Anyways, so Peter keeps coming in and out every single time that I'm out. Always waves at me. My brother's like, that's weird. That guy just keeps coming out every single time you're out. I'm just like, you know, whatever. It's just a friendly neighbor. Okay. Let me cut to the part. Peter keeps doing this for about, let's say 3 weeks. One hot, super hot summer. That summer was super hot day. And me and my brother, I told my brother, let's go tan outside. So I have a bikini on and I go to my front yard and I'm laying out like Jesus, right? So I'm like, it's so hot. I wanted a tan. Okay. Next thing you know, Peter's brother steps into my yard and starts talking to my mother. This is where everything started. Okay. All right. He starts talking to my mother. Fine. Peter comes along to my yard. We're talking, fine. He asks me, are you in a relationship? I was like, no, you know, I'm actually not, because me and this guy that we're dating, he seemed pretty cool. Crazy ones are always the cool ones. Trust and believe, ladies, okay? He seems pretty cool. I'm just like, okay, cool. Next thing you know, Peter says, can I have your number? Just because we're neighbors and you never know if you're going to need anything. Okay. He takes my number. He starts texting me. Now, this is mistake number one. Best believe this is mistake number one. Okay, he starts texting me. You're so beautiful. I'm just like, thanks. You're so hot. Thanks. Now, I'm 16 years old, turning 17. Attention is always nice. And I was just going through the hardest part because, you know, when you're dating someone that you really like, everything is just going downhill. So you're not really thinking about it. Whatever. Attention was nice. Next thing you know, one night, it was about 8 o'clock and he knocks on my door. All I hear is, I'm like, my mom is like, who is that? And it's so late. It was a Sunday night. I open the door and there's Peter drunk. I'm like, what are you doing here? Oh, I like you. I think we should be together. I'm like, no, we cannot be together. Since I said no, he's like, don't worry. One day, you're going to make a bath for me and you're going to tell me, Papi, get in the shower with me. I was like, excuse me, that's just filthy. That's never going to happen. I have my own dad. Creep move number one, right? Since that day, he started playing music under my window, my room window, every single morning at 7:30 a.m. He played music under my window, okay? It was every single morning. And when he'd get drunk, he would throw little rocks at my window every single weekend to tell me he liked me. And I would text him, knock it off, stop. I'm going to call the cops, stop. He wouldn't stop. One morning, I came out to throw out the trash to my door. You know, I open the door and he's laying in the stairs. He's just laying in my stairs, okay? He's passed out drunk in my hallway steps. And I closed the door. I snatched it. I'm like, what the fuck? This guy is here again. He's laying in my stairs. What the fuck is going on? My mom is like, this can't continue. I'm going to talk to his brother. My mother, that night, she goes to talk to his brother. His brother says, don't call the cops. He just really likes her. I felt pity. You know, I'm just like, whatever. Like, you know, let's not call the cops because I guess he's just infatuated. Whatever. 2 nights later, he said, I'm not going to stop. I'm just going to go to your door every single night till you open it and you say you're going to be with me. I'm like, okay. Now, this is where the peeing starts. He would get drunk and he would pee on my door. Literally on my door. So I knew he came. And he would tell me, did you know that I stopped by? And I was like, no. He's like, I did. I peed at your door. That's when I started really looking down on the floor and noticing that there was pee on my floor. Next to my door, there would always be pee. Every single time he was drunk, he would pee on the floor of my door, so I knew that he was there. Okay? Imagine that, okay? Then I turned 17 years old, and I'm sitting in my mom's car a week after I turned 17. I'm just hanging out there. He comes by my window. The car window, you know, the passenger side. Drunk as fuck. And then he goes, give me a kiss. I was like, no, are you crazy? He goes, give me a kiss. The guy grabs me by my face and he's kissing me and I'm pushing him. He's slobbering his tongue all over my face, okay? It was this kissing thing going on all over here because he's too drunk to get it right. And I am terrified. I am petrified. I am pissed past belief of pissed, okay? Like, I was so angry I wanted to kill this motherfucker. I open the door, I push him out, my brothers push him away, and I go to my house, I start walking up my steps, and I'm cursing the life shit out of him. My little sister is like, just relax, it's gonna be okay. I'm like, fuck you, what the fuck is your fucking problem? This is me yelling the whole time, okay? I am beyond belief. This continued, he never kissed me again because I was going to murder this man, okay? Let's get this straight. This man was the ultimate crazy psychopath. Every single time he saw me, he'd be like, do you want me to kiss you again? I was terrified. Okay, this is just fucking ridiculous. I never called the cops. That was the worst incident. And like a month after that, he actually moved. So I guess I was a survivor stalker. Yes, he did it for a whole year, guys. For a whole year, I was stalked by this Peter man. He would watch when I would leave. He would watch when I got home. He would watch me in the morning when I walked my little sister to the bus. He was fucking everywhere. And he would pee on my door. So this is my stalker story, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this. And if he seems too nice, stay away. Do not give your number to any stranger that you are not attracted to. Best believe, okay? Have you guys not seen the show Obsession? People get crazy. And I've read and I've heard very serious stories and people have actually gotten hurt. So again, thank you guys for watching. Have a beautiful day. I hope you enjoy this story. Thank you for liking, for sharing, and I'm sorry for the long video. I send you guys tons and tons and tons of besitos.